Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in.
Goes for goal! Tokai. Conte. Tokai. Tries a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Varane. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Pavard. Longley. Rafael Varane. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimpembe. Kimpembe switches it towards the other side. Conte. Timely intervention. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Good spell of possession this. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Longley sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Pavard drives it forward. Griezmann. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good, goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Tokai. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Griezmann. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Hit. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kante goes looking. Kimpembe. Kimpembe takes the long option. Ben Yedder. France have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? France with a chance here to increase their lead.
That's just very...
He's gone for it! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Decent looking ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. And he's going long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Lloris catches it safely. Pogba. Kimpembe. Conte. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Pogba. He's through the middle. Mbappe finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Mbappe. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Longley. And it's Conte. Now it's Martial. Battles to win it back. Martial. Now surely! And it's played forward. Pogba. Kimpembe plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Varane. Conte. Now it's Martial. And it's Giroud. Pogba. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Kane has a goal! It's in!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Conte. And here's Martial.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pogba gets it back.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Martial! That was mighty close. Coleman.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Big chance! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Real chance! And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes back. Pogba gets it away. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kante, he does have an assist to his name. It's got through, and a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Conte
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pogba gets it back. Griezmann. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
He's gone for it! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Griezmann, shapes to shoot! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Timely intervention. Pogba goes looking. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And here's Giroud. He could be in here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. France looking here to cut their deficit. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Short tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
It's another throw. Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Nicely controlled. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. This is gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Griezmann with a real chance here. Dembele has a hit! In for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's got options out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chance! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Dembele. Pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. Hernandez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Dembele. Giroud. He's looking to get there first. Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. And here's Giroud. Coman. It's come loose. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. France with a perfect chance to get one back. Keeper's ball. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Has a hit! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Ben Yedder. He's coming on the right now. What's on? And here's Griezmann. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba plays it forward. It's a decent ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe, Griezmann has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Conte. France scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And here's Ben Yedder. Gets the better of his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been won straight back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a goal kick. Hernandez goes upfield. Griezmann. Mbappe. He could be in here. Ben Yedder. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Varane goes looking. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Now it's Kante. That's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, real chance! Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Kante gets it back. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba battles to... That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the team...
And the finish! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pavard cuts it out. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Cleared without complication. Pogba. Can he get the shot? Shoots! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman. Griezmann drives it forward. Coman! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Giroud, Conte, Dembele.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. Rafael Varane.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. He has it out wide now. Dembele gets it back. Danger averted for now. Dembele. France to make one last surge forward.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Griezmann.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
France have a free kick. France need to hold on for a few more moments. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Kimpembe. And here's Griezmann. And that is that. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face,
Griezmann!
oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Longley. And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Longley. Away from immediate danger. And here's Ben Yedder. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Forward it goes. France have it back and they can go again. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Conte. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Griezmann. That's the through ball. Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Pogba. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's hoisted clear. Griezmann. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. No goals as yet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's off on a marauding run. Pogba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Oh, it's Pogba. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keeper sends it forward. Could move up a gear here. It's Griezmann! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hernandez. That intervention was very necessary. Kante drives it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Done very well to intervene. He's through. Shot at goal! And it's Pogba. Pogba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Conte. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Ben Yedder. Receives, has a hit! What a throw in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Pogba. Giroud! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the ball's come out! He gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Griezmann. Has a goal! Kante plays it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba. Griezmann is flagged offside.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Going for goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hoists it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. Kante. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hernandez cuts it out. Forward pass. Looking to break out here. Coleman provides an outlet. Chance! Back of the net! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautiful! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Pavard. Coman. Martial. It's Martial! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. Coman. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And time is up. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Conte. Ben Yedder. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France tail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fires from distance. Mbappe. Griezmann battles to win it back. Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. Mbappe shoots! This could fall anywhere! Turns and goes back. France get it back again. France have it back and they can go again. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. Oh, he's put too much on it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Ben Yedder. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. And that's been won straight back. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Griezmann, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte, Pogba. Well, they could break here. Gets it, and now what? Shapes to shoot! In it goes! They are right back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe, going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Play for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Kante. Well positioned to make that interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Coman. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Hernandez. Conte. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a hit. Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Rafael Varane. Coman. Coman goes looking. Pogba. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Pogba. Oh, what a ball! Not offside that time.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Kante.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Griezmann. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Rabiot. Gets wrestled off the ball.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And it's Rabiot. And here's Giroud. Defence has got rid of that.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Martial. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dinks one in. In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Mbappe. Hernandez as well to read it and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. And this is... He's had a go! Back of the net! And there's the goal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he heaves it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. He's played him through. Conte. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder! Pavard goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. He's in! It's one! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
France have it back and they can go again. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? Well read, he sorted that out. Conte, forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. That's the throw. He's out once more. Conte. Gets it back. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Pogba plays it forward. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has created one goal already. Chance to break. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Conte. Pogba, who has made his impact already. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Varane gives check. And they've been caught out here. Conte. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, it's opened up nice. Hits one! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chooses to go back. Conte. Kante drives it forward. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. And the shot! Kimpembe gets good distance on it.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coleman. Kimpembe cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to equalise. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on.
And the shots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Varane. That's a tries a shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Longley. Rabiot. And it's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a look and has a go.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coleman takes the long option. Hernandez. Coman. And here's Martial. Quick glance at goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Coleman doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coleman.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coleman. And here's Kante. Martial. Lloris will lay claim to that. Giroud. Coman. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Varane does well there. Alert. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Coman going through. That's gone a long way up and away. And the referee brings it to a close. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We stand for the national anthem of France. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed.
Goes for goal! Pogba. Pavard. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Pogba, Griezmann, and here's Ben Yedder. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Mbappe hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goretzka. He's come loose. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short...
He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Schüller cuts it out. Goretzka. Oh, some tackle that. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That is Conte. Now it's Muller. Now a chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. Muller, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
No question, that's a foul. Kante tries to stroke it through. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Alaba. Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Schüller gets his final warning. And here's Griezmann. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe battles to win it back. Conte. Gnabry. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Neuer catches it safely. Dashing forward at pace. Goretzka. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Müller. Going through. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Now Lewandowski! Tolisso gets it back. Gnabry. Oh, great! And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. France with a set-piece chance. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Good ball, it's found its target.
That will annoy the manager.
Goes for it! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! All too easy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich proves too strong there. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schuler drives it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted. He's one-on-one, going for goal! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Has a hit! In it goes!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pogba. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! He steered it beyond the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. He could be in here. Just a chance! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Ben Yedder. And the ball is out of play. Raphael Varane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Get himself offside. Raphael Varane. And here's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Hernandez. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Conte. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann. And here's Kante. France have it back, and they can go again. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Pavard battles to win it back. And here's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Ben Yedder. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, well weighted. Griezmann has a hit! Decent enough try.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Kante. Mbappe, he's had a goal! He's done it all right!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Conte, he goes long. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Conte. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Now a chance to break. And help's available out wide. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ben Yedder. Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante with the slide tackle there. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for... It's one! Now it's Ben Yedder.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Now has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Plays it through, and he's there to cut it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He could be in here. Timely intervention.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rabiot. They are right into last chance territory. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman, he gets past his man. Coman! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.